Well, ain't this a familiar sight? Hello everyone, this is Quiversee and welcome back to more System Shock. Last time we began exploring the flight deck, and well, managed to make a good chunk of just general exploration of the area. Still have a lot down here that I could look into, but there's also some doors up here that are locked by cyberspace, and we have a cyberspace section, so let's just not delay that any further than we need to. I am wondering what this is going to end up leading to in the end. Because whatever is behind those doors has to be important. Especially considering just the general importance of the area we're in. Like, I swear, it still feels like this should be part of the executive suite just by its appearance. Although, so far, it seems like this, for such a highfalutin area, its security seems rather tame. Like, there was a node, there are items here, including a health pickup that is pointless because I have found no enemies. If anything, the apparent lack of security here is making me nervous. But we'll see what happens as I dive deeper into this network. Here we go. Yeah, okay, nope, now it's getting serious. That didn't take long to escalate. A false sense of security. But I was onto it from the start. Yeesh. Can I go back? Yes, I can. Good. I want to get the health. A shame I gotta go through the little, node every time. But, you know, once I get the health and head back, it's not like I'll have any reason to go back through it again. Ow. I actually have no idea if bumping into the walls does any damage at all. Like, I bumped into it on the tunnel a couple times and it didn't move my health bar, but just because the health bar doesn't move doesn't mean I take no damage. It's not like it's a one-to-one up there, you know what I mean? Honestly, considering the context of what the health bar in this area represents, it wouldn't make sense for bumping into walls to hurt you. Like what? Touching the wall of the band reduces your security? Makes your connection less secure? I don't know, something about that doesn't seem right. That being said, I'm still trying to be at least mindful of the walls around me. Especially when I'm in a fight. Don't need that. A few of these mines just kind of chilling here. Ah, here we go. Getting ready to say I have no idea where I'm actually expected to go. But the way made itself known. I heard it opening. Had to make sure I was ready for it. Ha! Alright, got him. Oh, that looks like our exit. Which means this is likely the last major security node right here. Flight Bay Armory unlocked. That's what we like to see. Get me out of here. So, there were two doors that were locked, I believe. Both, and I think both of them said they were from cybersecurity. But which one was the armory? Well, that's just a window, that's not a door. So it's obviously not in here. But it could be this. Okay, this is the armory. You can tell because there's a grenade up there. A grenade means it's the armory. See here, got a mine, got some plasmium. Large Teflon round box. Nice. More mag pulse charges, grenades, healing. A lot of good stuff in here. Is that a shotgun? That's a shotgun. For a second, I was like, wait, is that the assault rifle? I was hopeful. I was really hopeful. Didn't even have any ammo for me to unload. Didn't even have any ammo. Well, speaking of ammo, buy 10 ammo items from ammo depots. There will be plenty more ammo depot purchases in the future, I'm sure. I should probably take a look at my ammo situation, actually, but I kind of want to find the other door. I think it was up here. Yeah, this. Oh, this leads into a flight bay. Okay. Let's go back to the pistol. Uh-oh. All right, we good. Looks like there was a bit of a traffic jam up there. I unclogged it for them. They should be thanking me. All right, let me actually go in and take a look. So we got 94 regular ammo, 46 fletchet rounds. We still got our grenades, 29 extra charges on that. Now what about Teflon? 138. Teflon is once again the name of the game. Ooh. A Magnum! All right, hold on. Get rid of you. I need the Magnum. All right. Oh, you know what? Now I realize. So, last time I tried putting this on there, I really did not read this correctly. I don't know why I thought this was the proximity mine. Probably just because it's rounded pink. But no, apparently it's ammo for a plasma rifle, which we have not seen yet. Fortunately, well, looks like I don't have enough space to pick up this Magnum. At least not as it stands. Well, are there any enemies down there I can shoot? Negative. Also, it looks like that this is just a viewing balcony. I can't actually go up. If I jump down here, I won't come back up, which is concerning. Although there looks like there's a lift for that balcony. Maybe I could jump from that balcony to this one? Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I just gotta make sure I come back once I got some space for that Magnum. Wait, I've been here. Hold on. There's another flight deck I haven't been to. But I've been in there. I just never went inside the flight deck. Weird. Not really seeing much in here. You know, aside from the corpses and viscera, you know. But you know what I mean. Not much of actual use for our purposes here. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna look at that door in a moment. First things first, audio log.
Hey, Al, get someone on first aid kit replacements in the Flight Bay 2 and 3 live pods. The old ones need to be thrown out. Also, have them run a diagnostic on the jettison controls. On the 1 in a million chance something happens, we should be able to at least leave the station properly.
Many bad things happening. What else is new? Ooh. Although it looks like over here... looks like the avian mutants didn't manage to escape their fate. Alongside the humans that they were attacking. Gotta be careful around stacks of barrels. So, I've already been up there. I know there's still that iris door, but I'm kind of just wanting to see where all this connects. So I've been in this hallway, but I've never been through here. There's the thing I was looking for! I half forgot that I still had the grenade launcher out, but I honestly am okay with it. The end of the last one, I was looking for this.
Conversion canceled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
So now I can get myself equipped. First things first, cargo lift. So in here right now is the Scorpion. I'm actually going to put the grenade launcher in there for the moment. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm also going to put... Let me empty this out. I'm going to switch the pistol out for it as well. Remember, I also found a mod station. And it needs the Scorpion. So. I am going to go up here. Get Magnum! A high-powered pistol. So it has only the osmium core rounds. So is the osmium core its default? Like the 9mm is for the pistol? I'm not certain. Alright, where was the mod station? It was down here. Although, it looks like there might be more in here as well. I should take a look at that. But first things first. 5 blasts of osmium pistol. And we got ourselves a dead Guardian. Or Securitron bot, whatever. Well.
Nothing to report.
Want a bet? So a charged mag pulse shot is worth about 3 osmium core bullets. At least on those guys. I'm sure that this does different amounts of damage to different types of enemies. But yeah, there's... Looks like the... Oh, up there. I never did manage to get all the way up there, did I? Can I get on top of this vessel? And then maybe from here... Come on. Okay, maybe from on this. Hey-ho! There might not even be anything of value up here. Not functional. Okay, that's interesting. It's an orange lock. But it says not functional, which normally is reserved for a red lock. And it's clearly indicating an actual door on the map. So... I'm not sure how to parse that. Like, what does that actually mean? Hey! The skull looks unique. Its name is Scully. So I found one of these before, the little night dive skulls. On the storage layer, I believe it was. And I just found another one here. Is there a secret Scully on every floor? I'm willing to bet there is. And if so, that's pretty awesome. Because it's clear that I'm not supposed to be able to get up there. Like, this doesn't strike me as an entry point for this area, right? I think that the way I got up there is the intended way to get up there and see that secret. That's just how it feels. Okay. Back to business. Mod station. I need to upgrade my Scorpion. Wait, hold on. I just realized something. I don't think I have enough credits. Not after the purchases I made. So, I actually need to go elsewhere. Let's start by scrapping... Well, that's not going to give me enough, is it? I don't have anything else to scrap either. It has no return value, but that's just because of the volume. I'm just gonna leave it there for now. Okay, well, the name of the game now is Get Money. So... I guess I should try and head back up now? I can't even get up there. Like, is there a way for me to get up there from down here at the very least? I do still want to figure that out. Because I don't think this'll make it. Like, no matter what I do. Yeah, no, it falls a little short. And there's no, like, cargo lift up there. Bottom line is, I don't exactly remember how I get up there at all, if I'm being honest. Well, at least I know I can get back up here. And just hang out by all the biocontamination. Actually, I am gonna need to go down here, but that's radioactive. Now I'm trying to think on what I'm actually capable of doing. Because I still don't have radioactive protection, do I? Oh, right. Well, here goes nothing. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm going this way now. Gonna just patch myself up, charge my batteries a bit. Ooh, another proxy mine, grenades, first aid pack. A lot of good stuff in this little cubby. But the one thing that we do not have is a way for forward progress. Maybe this one will yield better results. Gotta get up a little higher. There we go. A second mod station? Okay, that's obviously the spark beam, but... Okay, it's a damage mod kit. Not sure how I can identify what I've currently got on it, because it's already modded. Like, I'm not sure if it's already got a damage mod kit. If it does, can it take a second one? Not that it matters, since I can't afford it. Okay, so I really need to make some money. Easier said than done, mind you. But it is something that needs to be done. Ugh. Alright. Down there... I don't think that's where I want to go. And then this... Yeah, this is the bridge, like, puzzle thing. Oh, there's a... I knew I passed one of these somewhere. I couldn't see it on the map, so I wasn't sure. And yeah, that's also 25 credits, that's what I thought. Okay. So, over this way... There is more in this direction. Not really in that room, but down here. Turn on my biohazard protection because we are entering radioactive, and I know that that's not the same thing, but I don't want to get, like, a double dose, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know where it's going to be safe. I forgot about the gray door. Door of gray. Alright, let's drop one of these. Obviously, I don't need double magnums, so I'm just gonna... Go! This is right by the... Well, at least I know that it's right in that vicinity. And it's another one of these puppies. So what lies down high? This Magnum is already getting a lot of mileage. Okay, screw it. Let's just use a first aid kit. I'm low enough that I think it's warranted, and I also had a second stack. Oh, this one's backwards. Cheeky developers. Damage spark beam. I mean, I need money, and that will help me get money. Whoa! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on. No! I know I can make it in there. Come on. Up and down. Up and down. There we go. Phew. Sometimes a little crouching can go a long way. I'm refraining from scrapping those yet. Oh boy. Oh, mercy. Okay, this one's gonna be a thing. Alright. Maybe like this? Does this go that way? Okay, this is currently going into this guy. And then... Where is that? Wait. No, hold on. That's not gonna work. But this might. Oh, I think I'm getting somewhere. Boom! Resist. This is some serious high security. Oh my. This one's kind of scary. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. That's what I thought. So this has to go like that. And like that. No. Maybe if I route it up, I can course it down? No, I can't rotate this piece, so that doesn't work. Okay, that cannot be rotated. Ooh. I wonder. What if I go up like this? Ugh. That looks like it should be part of the correct solution. But it can't be because I can't rotate this piece. I can only rotate the corners of any of these. Unless I'm missing something inherent. I wish I had a logic probe on this one, not gonna lie. Ah! Alright. So, assume then that I cannot do that. So, going back to plan A. This cannot rotate anymore. Some of these need to be, like, in fixed positions. Clearly. Alright. So far, so good. Got it. Ugh. Last one of these, huh? Fine. All right, this one starts off a bit more straightforward, which is kind of terrifying in its own way. Huh? Guess look here. All right. That one's an individual. That was the easiest one out of the three! Like, by a country mile! Ah! That's the thing that gets us in a game over. Okay. I kid you not. I was about to say it would be cool if dying to that thing forced a game over and didn't let you reconstitute yourself because of what it is.
I am grateful that
So,
you decided to make this choice
respect.
and join me.
I gotta respect them for doing that. I am also very glad that I saved before I went in there. Well, looks like I got my work cut out for me in here. Powering up!
I'm afraid it's
Whoop.
too late.
Whoop. Well, this is gonna be a bit of a thing, isn't it? I honestly don't know what my best course of action is here, but I'm gonna be trying various and sundry things until I get the win.
I'm afraid it's too late.
Okay, hold on. Before I do anything else. I messed that up.
Afraid it's too late.
Alright, what about an overcharged spark beam? I don't have enough ammo for it. Alright. Let me actually go on ahead and charge up my batteries. You know, I'm gonna also... I'm gonna just do this. Quick save. Okay. Next, we're gonna try this bad boy.
I'm afraid it's too late.
Oh, you dodge! There you go. Woo! Sup, Shodan? Whoa! Yeah, this guy is tough! Okay, I'm gonna change tacks here. Magnum! Oh, jeez! I do think that this is a good idea.
It's too late.
No, wrong one. This. Okay, we're gonna open with that this time. Let's see how you like an EMP.
I'm afraid it's too late.
To save
Oh. You also have the shield up. Healing, healing, healing! Okay. Oh, crap. Heal. Please. Heal. 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 Heal! And... that. Okay. Shield up. Run! Last one. Wow! Okay. I'm gonna try something else then. Not that. Not what I wanted to do, but whatever.
I'm afraid it's
Yeah, that was stupid. Man. Like, does the EMP even work? I can't tell. It does, but only for like a split second. Okay. Clearly this isn't working. I think getting back is going to be a royal pain. Okay, maybe not. I think I need another tool. All right. Back here. This time with all the weapons. Well, except for the scorpion. No. I want this to be on Teflon. Spark beam is turbocharged. Magnum is the Magnum. And the Mag Pulse is noted. And then I need to put the grenade launcher on the hotbar. Okay. All patched up.
I'm afraid it's too late.
to save your friends.
I'm gonna shut you down. Okay. Obviously, I lost there, but I think I've got the strat. Grenade launcher EMP, so I don't have to wait for them to detonate.
Too late.
To save your friends.
Let's try adding in some of this. Gonna just let that load up and take this moment to heal. Not getting a lot of damage in, unfortunately. But needs must, you know? Alright, big damage! You know, I have no idea if hitting the dude inside is helpful or not. But I do know that it does go away at some point. Oh, jeez. I missed! Well, I'm all out of imps.
I'm afraid it's too
All right, fine.
late.
To save your friends.
Reload. Ugh, those bombs, man, those bombs! Also, I gotta not get so close when I shoot the EMP.
To save your
Alright, reload the gun. Reload grenade. Woo! Run away! I'll use all the tools at my disposal if I can get rid of this thing. Go. Load the EMP. Wait. It's dead!
Shodan, upload yourself to Earth's content. You have to stop her. You have to stop her. Oh, dear God, no!
We will stop her. One way or another. What's this? It's junk, okay. Not gonna let all this go to waste. There we go. Just gotta put your gun on the ground to hold your candy for a bit. Can't hold everything all at once. So... Oh my lord, there's a mod station in here? Dang! Flight deck, home of the mod stations. Our third one. I can't hold the grenades. Inventory management. Oh, is that an assault rifle? It is! The legendary Mark III assault rifle! An EM83. A damage mod kit for the grenade launcher. Okay. Okay! That's huge! That's huge! But... you know what? I don't know how smart an idea this is. But obviously I can't hold everything. So I am going to take the assault rifle and leave the grenade launcher here. this way, I know where it is. Ooh, magnesium tip round's nice. I know where it is. And it's next to a mod kit station for it. I don't know what that button do. But I have now pushed it. Can I map this little corner? Thank you. But yeah. The only thing that could make what I just did a bad idea, in my opinion, is the grenade launcher despawning. And from what I've seen, that just doesn't happen. I already got the target identifier V2, so that was relatively pointless. Wasn't there another path down here, or was that somewhere else? No. Yes! Yes, there was. So what lies through the vents? Looks like by the map, more goodies. Gonna just vaporize that hat. Proxy mines. I didn't even use the proxy mines in the fight this time, which is good because I can save them for moments where I'm in a little bit less of an action sequence and more trying to hide. This looks like it should be a false door or something. Wait, there's still something. Like down there, I guess? What is it? Ah! A gun. Also, it seems that my juice is out. Gotta get some more. There we go. And we're back in the room with the big boy. What? Right there. Do I not have enough room? Oh. I guess that only goes up to 10. Huh. Ah, shoot. Darn it. Well, just note that that's there. That's just an empty chip bag. That is a full chip bag that is now empty. That's a special door. Does this lead to, like, an alternate exit? It totally does. It's also one way. Right? Is there no way down? There's no way down. Which means that to go back, I gotta go back through the radiation. Might as well give it a more thorough look. Breathe it all in. Wait a minute. Oh! 5. I really don't know what the significance is of these monitors that, like, flash a number like that. But I feel like it's something I should find significant.
Still using that jerry-rig system to run the bridge in Flight Bay 4. There's something else. I think Shodan did something. But without access to additional CPU nodes, I can't prove it. The single node we have on this level won't cut it. Maybe I'm just tired, not thinking straight. There's no way that AI downed that shuttle.
I'm afraid there very much is a way that the AI downed a shuttle. So, what else might there be for me to do in this neck of the woods? Obviously, this area is just a bit of a branching path. And then, of course, we have the room with the big mon The big man robot. If I can ever get in there again. Go all the way down and up. There we go. Okay. Is there anything else in this room? Oh, right. That thing. Huh. The map doesn't really indicate much else. There's one more thing I can look into. But I need to get out of this area first. So, I'll be right back while I make my way there. Oh, hello. How did I miss this?
You gotta get to the light pods on the flight deck. I get overrun here. Where did it come from? Damn it! It's like it just appeared out of nowhere.
I never went through this door. I should drop another quick save just in case. Yeah, I never went through this door. Oh no. And there's some kind of key code.
Non-emergency. Life pods disabled.
Oh.
Non-emergency. Life pods disabled.
Interesting. So, even if I had the code for that, which I don't, I wouldn't be able to use them. Because the AI thinks it's not an emergency, because the AI is the one causing the emergency. Not that I would have any idea what the life pods would do for me to begin with, if I'm being real. Well, this is interesting. I actually do need to stop for the moment. But, like, I don't know what else to do. Because at the end of the day, I'm given a large amount of places that have things that I need to have done, but not a lot to go off in terms of how to do it. Like, maintenance has all these maintenance doors that I can't open, and I'm not sure how. The research labs, I mean, I guess I could go into the radiation zone there, but I spent a decent amount of time in the radiation zone up here, so I guess that's not too unrealistic, depending on how bad it is. Medical, I don't think I'm missing anything in, although my theory about the skulls makes me wonder if there's a secret that I missed. I'll look into that later. And then the reactor also has heavy radiation, and one of these floors also has, like, that isotope thing. I remember seeing a door, or an opening that I couldn't get to because I needed to jump. But I couldn't jump that high. That was in reactor right here, wasn't it? Well, I guess next time on System Shock, I know exactly what I'm doing. Look into that. Until then, thank y'all so much for watching. Goodbye.